Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Unlimited You. Thank you guys for joining us. Today we have a panelist, and her name is Miss Shawana Brooks. Give her a great, big, heartfelt welcome.
Hello, everybody.
Thank you for joining us. We're so excited to have you here at the U on our first panel. Would you tell the listeners and viewers a little bit about yourself?
Just had a birthday, so I'm 46.
Happy birthday!
Had a
to
nephew,
you.
a great nephew.
Happy,
My
awesome.
second great nephew,
Oh my God, I
February
just had my
14th, which is
great
awesome.
nephew.
Valentine's Day, so.
Yeah.
And I'm retired from the military and also an elementary teacher.
Yes, all right. Thank you. Totally awesome. We're so glad to have her here. Oh my God. Okay, let's get down to business. Today, guys, we will be discussing respect from different areas. Okay, Miss Shawana. I'm not picking on you, but here at the U, we like to ask everyone to share something. And it's not really hard. Could you tell us, give us just a little bit, we digging. Can you tell us one life lesson that you have learned, oh my God, that has helped you guide through the day, through the night, through the midnight hour? Anything?
Stick to what you believe and screw everybody else. Don't let anybody else change your mind. Don't let peer pressure hit you. It happens, and we all become victims of peer pressure. So no matter what, relationships, friendships, family, stick to your beliefs, not what everybody else tells you.
That's
because
good.
it can change you throughout life. It can make a big difference throughout your life.
Oh, thank you, Miss Shawana, for sharing. Oh my God, that is so awesome. Stick to your beliefs so they affect you. Okay, I have to put myself in the hot seat too. And there's so many, but one that's dear and close to my heart, y'all. When you're going through some things in life, you can get through anything, any darkness, any uncertainties, as long as you know it's temporary. As long as you know it's temporary, guys. Oh my God, thank you for that. Awesome. Okay. Respect. So guys, we're talking about respect. We all know how important respect is. Miss Shawana, what does respect means to you?
Respect to me means that you accept or how do I say? I don't want to necessarily accept, but learn to be okay with who people are and not try to change them. Don't try to put them in your box. Don't try to put your issues on them. Don't try to put your beliefs on them.
Yes,
When
that's
it's
it.
about them, let it be about them and not about you. Don't ever turn it into something about you.
That's awesome. That's it. Okay. Again, I have to put myself on the hot seat. Respect to me, guys, is that I'm able to choose my character. I believe self-respect is first, is key.
Absolutely.
Because if you can't respect yourself, it makes it hard for you to respect other people, views, ideas, opinions, right?
And others to respect you. If you don't respect yourself, who else will?
Who else will?
That's right.
RESPECT. Find out what it means to me.
Yes.
RESPECT. That's it.
Respect is a big issue too. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
People don't really get it. I mean, I think when it comes to respect, you have to also respect people's boundaries. You know,
Yes.
boundaries are a big issue with many
Respect
people that I know
boundaries.
and have dealt with. Boundaries is that's
Oh my
the
God.
biggest problem.
And I think that respect to me, y'all, is even taking care of myself. You know?
You have to.
You know? Because if I'm not all right, and everything else around me is kind of topsy-turvy, upside down, so I have to respect myself enough, whether it's to eat better, exercise, you know? Awesome. Oh my God. Yes. Okay. I think you and I have kind of touched this one.
So many.
It's so many. What constitutes respect from others? I think we just kind of covered that, and we didn't know that.
Respecting the boundaries.
Respecting the boundaries and respecting others' views, ideas, and opinions. Here at the Unlimited You, we're so big on that, myself and Anja, and she's here. I thank God for her. She made sure we had everything that we needed to get this interview rolling. I believe just because you don't agree with some of my
You must have been
ideas.
reading my mind.
Oh my
That's the
God,
thing,
that's
right?
it.
That's it.
Just because you don't agree with my ideas or you may not have my belief system, it doesn't mean that we can't still respect each other's difference of opinions,
Agree to disagree.
agree to disagree.
And a lot of people can't do that. You have to believe the way they do. You have to think the way they do, and you have to. You just no. We can just agree to
But do
disagree.
you think it's a thing that a maturity thing,
Yes.
or do you think maybe
I think
you just can't give what you don't have?
Learn. You can learn. You know, to learn to adapt.
Yeah.
Change your ways if need be. Sometimes you may just have to change your ways.
Change is good.
Some
Change is
people are
good.
so self-absorbed
Oh
that
my
they
God! Speak. You gotta speak.
don't want to see outside of their own box.
You see, I say it all the time. I will kick out of any box anyone try to put me in, because life is about growth.
If
Life is about change, you
can't
guys.
stay in the same place.
You can't stay in the same place. You have to love yourself enough to grow. And of course, we have to let go of some things in order to grow. Oh my God.
You know, when I think about self-respect as well, I think about when I think about changing, you have to think about the situation you're in.
Mhm.
And if what you've done in the past hasn't worked, why are you still doing the same thing? That's
Insanity.
part of self-respect. Because you have to know enough to change the situation, to change the way things are going for you, to make yourself better, to make yourself healthier. Because sometimes you can you stop eating, you don't want to do anything, you don't want to go
Just
anywhere,
look.
but you're in that same situation because you're doing the same
Stuck in a
thing
rut.
that you've done for the last 10 years, the same relationship, you're doing the same thing. The next relationship,
Not
you're
trying
doing
to
this,
grow,
at
not
a
trying
different
to
job, do the
evolve.
same thing. Exactly. So you have to learn that whatever you've been doing, it's not working. So,
And it's time to try something else. Oh my God. I want to piggyback off of what she said. Change is good. Change is not always easy, guys. It's not. You have to challenge yourself. You challenge your beliefs, your values. I'm talking about you have to get down to the core. Sometimes you downright like, oh, God, I need you. But this is the thing. Change your thinking. You change your life. You change everything. You bring more opportunities, you know? And like you said, you can't stay stuck there. Even if it's familiar, guys.
oh, that's where it starts right there. Familiarity. People think because it's familiar, it's best. No. You're past that point for a reason. Don't go back. You are past that point for a reason. Don't go back there.
Learn
Why?
from it. Take it.
People talk about, and you know, I'm getting ready to talk about something when it comes to God.
Speak.
People, and I've been in that position myself, where we think that we pray to God for clarification for a situation or whatever it is that we're going through, and we think that we're hearing Him say, "Do this or do that." That's because that's what we're so focused on wanting to do.
Because we don't want to change.
That's it. We want what we want, and sometimes when He gives it to you, oftentimes when He gives it to you, you find out that it's not the best thing
It's
for
not
you.
the
It's not
best
what you really want.
And you end up somewhere that you
Should've
he
been.
never intended you to be in the
You didn't have
first
to go
place.
there. You didn't have to go there.
You ain't have to go there.
That's right.
She wonder why we go there. Human
Because we
nature.
want what we want. We want what we want.
The
at
heart
times.
wants what the heart
And
wants.
that's it.
Fix it, Jesus.
It's hard.
Fix it. Fix it, Jesus. Okay. Oh my God, guys. We have Miss Shawana Brooks. I'm feeling her energy. I love the vibes. Oh my God, God is truly amazing. He knows who to bring, what to bring into your life at any given time. So you keep trusting in Him, because when you don't think that you can find a way, He will show up and show out. Okay, Mr. Shawana. Last question. Oh my God. Our young people and our youth are our future. Oh my God. How do we foster respect in our youth of today? How? What does that look like, Ms. Shawana?
Teaching them that everybody does not have to know all of the business.
Oh my
They
God.
do not
How
have to know
do-
every step. Don't post pictures of what you just got. Don't post pictures of money. Don't
They
post
ain't
pictures
gotta
of your
know
house.
everything.
Don't post pictures of your car. When they see you on the street, they see you. Everybody in the world can see you. And once you put it there, that digital image is always going to be
It's
there.
always-
People think you deleted and it's going to be
But it's not
gone.
gone.
You have to be somebody seriously high tech to get those things deleted, or have enough money to get somebody to do it for you. So be careful and be mindful of what you do. I used to wonder why my mama was so protective of not having so many people at our house, not having all of our friends at our house, but I understand why.
Mhm.
Because one of our brother's friends ended up breaking into our house, so I got it. Everybody don't need to know your business. Everybody does not need to be in your space as well. And be careful, because everybody is not for you.
That's my favorite.
Just because they're in your space does not mean they are for you.
Well, I tell you, we are kindred
Listen
sisters.
to that person who keeps telling you the negative things. You know, oh yeah, you're always right. They setting you up for
They're
failure.
setting you
Because a friend, a true friend, is going to tell you when you're right, going to
Tell you when you're wrong.
Bottom line.
That's it. Bottom line.
That's it.
That, oh my God, that is so good. I'm gonna tell you what you just told me earlier. I think you read my mind. She picked my mind. That's exactly. We're living in a time where everybody is hungry for attention, and I love. I know that social media and technology, we're living in that age, but we have to have a filter, guys. I tell my nieces and my nephews all the time. They say, Amy, if we don't get with the time, we're being old fashioned. I'm like, no, you have to think it's a safety issue as well. So I think another way that we foster self-respect is we got to go back to the old school, Miss Shawana, the way my grandmother and aunts, and we took them by the hand and we didn't
Showed
embarrass
them
them.
things.
We modeled things to them. We showed them things. And I had a young lady, because I often help with my young ladies and try to get them to see that you don't have to be trashy or ugly to get attention.
Yes.
And one of the young ladies told me, she said, but you don't know what it's like when everybody is prettier than you and everybody look like they got it going on better than you. I said, looks.
like they got it
That's
going
what I
on.
said. That's what I told her. Her name was Destiny. And I said, Destiny, baby, let me tell you something. Do not let those superficial things fool you. What you look like on the inside is gonna come out. Stop looking at you're beautiful. Be your own kind of beautiful. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? We're all special. God got the blueprint and made all of us just the way He wanted us. This mole on my face, my doctor's trying to get me to remove it because it has grown. But guys, this mole is me. And I made a deal with my doctor. I said, look, you keep measuring it, you keep checking it and make sure there's no cancer or anything setting up. It's a part of who I am. Now, if I have to get rid of it because, you know, I'm gonna get ill, my husband is like, okay, if it's making you sick, it's gotta go. But it's not. It's just that they're worried because it's growing. So I told him that it's like NDRE says,
My hair is not for work.
that's it. That's it. And she says, you know, I may not look like the average girl from the video. You know, I love me because it's me. And so even down to that mole on my face, we have to teach our young kids that respect yourself first. You know, you're setting up the way other people view you, the way other people see you. When you walk in a room, what do they say about you when you walk in a room?
And what you do now will follow you for the rest of your life. I don't care what you say, what you think, you can erase it, but somebody's gonna remember. And now with everything being able to be put out on social media, pictures, everybody can know. Anybody can know. You never know who you're gonna run into that knows your business.
I'm gonna tell you, my husband and I went for a weekend getaway a few weeks ago. And I looked down at my phone now, and it said, Sharonda, let us know about y'all stay down in Galveston. So I looked over there at my husband. I was like, how does my phone know I'm down and where I stayed at in Galveston? He said, baby, a smartphone. I said, you know what? I just can't. I powered my phone off because that was a weekend getaway with just my husband and myself. We didn't even tell the kids or tell anybody. We know if they needed us, y'all, they would find us. But we don't always want everybody to know, oh, we checked in here, or we out of town over here, we over here. But because, again, everything is so out there, sometimes we just can't get around it. Oh my God.
And be careful because a lot of these celebrities are not as happy as they seem because they have none.
Hollywood.
A top chef that killed himself, committed suicide. You have a top designer that killed herself.
My boy from Mark from Nano, Robin Williams.
Oh yeah, he did.
I loved him.
Well,
But when was he sick?
It wasn't Parkinson's. Was it Parkinson's?
I think so.
Something, but I can't remember what it was. But it caused a bit of depression, and then they were treating him improperly as well too. I think they diagnosed him improperly and was treating him improperly as well. And it was hard.
So he was a little. He probably dealt with a little depression and a little anxiety.
And so did Don Cornelius, because you know he ended up killing himself.
No, I didn't know that.
Yes,
I've been watching the Soul Train.
Yeah. He ended up killing himself.
I've been watching
because he had something. I want to say they had the same disease, but I'm not sure.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
they suffer with depression, and you have to be careful the way you treat the diseases that they have.
Oh my God, and that brings us back to taking care of ourselves and respecting ourselves and respecting others. Some people think, oh, it's not a big deal, you know. You can go through life stepping on people and mistreating people and scandalizing people, man. But my grandmother used to say this, what you reap.
Oh man, you definitely, you're gonna sow.
You will sow. And I used to wonder, I used to say, what is she talking about? When I tell you, I get it. Whatever you seed, you plant.
That's right.
Into the universe.
Be careful.
Be careful. It's coming back. Nobody's perfect. We're all a work in progress. But I tell you, you do not have to be nasty and disrespectful. There's no reason for it. We're all different. We come from different backgrounds. We have different belief systems. But at the end of the day, we share some commonalities. We are all trying to live the highest expression of ourselves. We're all trying to find, just find who we are. Where do we fit?
When we get cut, we bleed the same, no matter what. It's all gonna be red.
No green blood. You sure? No green blood?
Nah. Never seen it.
Never seen it. Oh my God. Guys, this has been an awesome panel talk. Oh my God. Miss Sharonda Brooks, we are so glad, myself and Anja, come on camera so we can thank Miss Sharonda. I thought I would try it.
Thank you.
You got here, production manager on the side, making sure that we got our everything, baby. We got peanuts. What our cup say? I didn't even read it. She's so awesome.
What you love, and then there is whatever you do, work at it with all your hard.
She's so
Colossians
awesome.
3
Thank
and
you,
23.
Anja.
And I love my new coffee cup.
She love her new coffee cup.
Coffee cup, hot chocolate.
Everything, huh? Guys, I'm gonna close now. We're gonna close now. We're so glad you guys joined us. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Here at the Unlimited You, anything is possible. Bye.
Thank you, Miss Shawana.
Thank you, Miss Shawana.